So, today is the 5th of May, which is actually the anniversary of the birth of Karl Marx. And so I came up with a recipe that appears in one pamphlet from 1933 called Cocktail Parade, and it's called The Communist, or just Communist, no the there. And it's a really cool image of a mysterious looking figure with a black hat and mysterious looking face with a bomb in their hand. And so I thought it would be kind of good to see if the drink is actually the bomb as well. So it is a gin-based drink, and some commentators found that a little bit unusual, associating Soviet Union, communism, Marx, and thinking, why not vodka? Well, I have no easy answer to that, except to think that maybe it's because he lived for so long in London, and actually he's buried in my old borough in Highgate Cemetery, which I think is very cool. So maybe that's why it's gin. Anyway, it's 1.5 ounces, or rather 2 parts according to the recipe, of gin, and then 2 parts of orange juice. I happen to have half an orange juice here, so I'm going to squeeze that. Hope I get 1.5 ounces out of that, or another 2 parts as it would be for the old recipe. Pour that in very carefully. I'm dripping all over the place because this isn't really designed for that. Up to the line on the inside, and that's the perfect amount, luckily. So that 1.5 ounces there. And then we're going to go for 3/4 ounce of cherry liqueur. And there is again a line, which hopefully I can see in this somewhat amazingly bright light here. There we go. So 3/4 ounce, or 1 part of the cherry liqueur. And then the final ingredient on this was the juice of half a lemon. I've got half a lemon right there, and I'm going to juice that. I'm assuming it would be something like 1/2 ounce, roughly speaking. I'm going to measure it just to see, and yep, that's exactly how much it is. So we'll throw that in as well. And then we are going to get our cocktail shaker and give it a vigorous shake. It's nice and cold. Take that off. Get our strainer into our chilled cocktail glass. Now, oh, that's a gorgeous colour. The recipe does not call for a cherry, so even though I've got my cherries just here, it's got cherry liqueur in it, I'm not going to do it, but maybe next time, you know, go with your taste. Okay, let's see how this is. Cheers, comrade. Now that will bring power to the people.